G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum. We are now on episode 82. Now yesterday we took quite a long trip or expedition to the west to look for that elusive teletower, and unfortunately once again we were not very successful because we didn't find it at all. So unfortunately we sort of spent half the episode looking around Western Wuyan and really didn't find anything, so apologies for that guys. Probably wasn't the best of episodes, but I suppose it had to be done, right? Because we sort of needed to try and get our bearings and make sure that we could eventually find it, but yeah, it didn't go so well. But anyway, I'm just starting the day, dealing with the farm as usual. I figure today one of the main things that we're going to do is obviously go to town and check on Melvin's shop, because I believe his shop should be open by now. And yeah, we'll see how he's settling in and what sort of new things that he might be selling in his brand new shop. You never know, we might spend a little bit of money buying some pot plants or something like that. But anyway, our pockets are definitely full today guys, so we might actually need to do a couple of trips before we even finish up doing stuff in the town, because we barely have any inventory space right now. So, and I'm just trying to think here guys what we might do for the rest of the day. I did mention yesterday that it'd be a bit weird if the Western Tower was located on one of those islands, but anything's possible, right? So maybe today might be a good idea for us to take the boat out, see if we can do a little bit of exploring with the boat in Western Wuyan, and seeing whether or not we find the tower on any of the islands. However unlikely that may seem. But yeah, just want to cross our T's and dot our I's, as they say. Alright, let's just chuck all the fertilizer in there. We're starting to accumulate quite a lot of fertilizer actually, which is good. What else do we want to do? I think we should just do the feeding, and we might head into town and just put our things away there. Yep, all good. Actually, one thing that I'm not sure of, guys, is whether or not these pot plants actually need any water. I mean, the one that we had inside the house didn't seem to die, and we haven't really been watering it at all. So I'm guessing it's not a thing. Or it could be, and maybe, they get bigger or get brighter or something like that if you do water them. Who knows? Anyway, let's go into town. Keen on just having a chat with John, selling all the stuff that we gathered yesterday, and placing all of our stuff down in storage. Oh yeah, forgot about this one. Let's sell this off as well. Ah, so you've got a nice thunder egg there. Looks like this one weighs 1.8 kilograms. How does 66,000 sound for it? Damn, that's a lot of money. We're starting to be very rich, guys. I don't know, maybe we should have a chat with Milburn and see if we can, put our money in the bank. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's see here. I think we definitely want to sell all of the insects and stuff. He can have the pine cone. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright. That looks good. 10,000. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to the workshop and just put all of our stuff away here as well. So ingredients can go in here. Sugar, flour, anything else? I don't think so. Any visitors today? No. I really want Franklin to come visit us. He hasn't been here for a while. Grab the stone. I don't know, guys. We might think about laying down some paths today as well. Hope you guys are not getting too bored with that activity. But yeah, I like some good roads leading, you know, to the right places. Let's put all of the linen away and more ingredients away. Maybe we should do some more of the milling as well. Maybe we can do some more smelting here. Let's put these things away. Actually, not the stones. Still don't know what these bottle brush are used for. We've been saving up a few. But yeah, who knows what we can do with them. Let's chuck the hardwood logs in there. Okay, we've got some large eggs as well. Alright, cool. Well, as we mentioned, we are here to sort of check out Melvin's shop, so let's have a read of his hours. So Melvin Furniture, open 10 AM to 5 PM, closed Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so he's not even open today. Bloody hell. So we might have to come back tomorrow. But we can have a chat with him and see if he needs anything. Hi, Blue. Can I help ya? Do you need anything? Ah, actually I have a black plaid pants I don't want anymore. Do you want to buy it? Let it go for 1,300. Sure. I think we already have a pair, but that's okay. The relationship is what matters, right? Let's speak to Milburn, see if we can put our money in the savings. Welcome to the Wuyan Bank. What do you need? Show me my account. Okay, let's take a look. You have no idea if we've received any... Oh, actually, it does look like it, right? So I think we saved 150,000 before, and now we've got 1,500 extra. That's not bad. I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll chuck in another 200,000 in there. And yeah, I'm really just doing that so that in the event that we do pass out, we don't lose too much of our money. So, what else should we do? I don't really think that there's anything else that we need to do today in the town. However, we do need to try and look for a... oh, what do you call those things? A beehive, that's it. Because, yeah, we definitely need to try and take a picture of a beehive by the end of, I think it's today. So we need to try and get that back to Irwin. Alright, now that we've got a little bit of space to work with, let's continue with the farm work. So I think we should get to the milking and the shearing. Alright. There we go. And more shearing. Very good. And yeah, we do still have some food in there. I don't know how often we're going to have to fill the silo. But you know what? Let's just go back and fetch the animal feed, and maybe we can just top up the silo a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. We could probably spend a little bit more money getting some more animal feed sometime soon, and then, you know, filling up the silo even more. Alright, so I think what we said earlier on today was we're going to take the boat, and we're going to see if we can have any luck spotting the Western Tower by boat. Hopefully. While we do that, we might as well actually do a little bit of fishing at the same time. So, let's just chuck a few more food items in the tool belt. But yeah, let's set off. So, I think the best way to get there is probably just going through town. We'll grab some of these shells as well, so not that one, I want these ones. I don't know how you pronounce that. Bacinidae shell? I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be butchering it completely, but ooh, and we should actually be converting our pickaxe into a copper one, shouldn't we? So I might just very quickly do that before we set off, guys, because you never know when we might actually need to use that pickaxe. So since we've got the grass seeds here, I'll actually just quickly convert that into animal feed. And there we go. Very good. Chuck this in there. Nice. Do we want to maybe eat one of our cooked croc meats? Maybe. And we'll grab a few more quandongs while we're at it. Okay. Jeez. I feel like every 5 minutes I'm picking up like some more rupoos. Alright, so let's set a course. Oh yeah, almost forgot about the alpha croc. Might actually just very quickly check how much time we have on that. Okay, so we've got until tomorrow to do that. We'll see, guys. We might spend some time dealing with the alpha croc tonight, but if we don't get to it, we'll get to it tomorrow. We need to go the other way. Yeah, the bridges crossing the rivers and the way the boat goes under it, they're still a little bit janky. I don't know if we do need to spend time trying to elevate the bridges sometime in the future. Maybe. While we're here, let's just grab whatever we can see down here. Okay, sea star. Not bad. Let's keep going. And yeah, guys, we've started to accumulate quite a few more permit points. so I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be spending our permit points on next. I was sort of thinking whether or not we should just, you know, save it up and see if we can get the cargo license so we can just carry some more stuff, because I feel we're always running out of pocket space. So having more space is always nice. Okay, let's keep going. It's a beautiful day for a bit of boating. And perhaps maybe a little bit of fishing, but that might come a little bit later. First and foremost, I just want to get to the destination and see if there's actually anything out there. Can't even remember if we may have visited that island. We possibly have. Maybe I'm just not remembering. I think we can cut through here, right? Okay. Just straight ahead, I think. Now, someone was mentioning the other day whether or not, you know, this game would be out in consoles, but considering that it's being developed only by one guy out of Queensland, I'm not entirely sure if that is going to be a possibility, unless, you know, the game sort of blows up quite a lot in terms of popularity. Who knows? It could be ported to, you know, Xbox or PlayStation. It seems like the perfect game for it, though, as it'll probably be pretty fun playing this game with controller as well. Alright, let's see if we can swing around. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of smaller islands here which don't really seem to have much on it. Although, yeah, I think I mentioned the other day, but I'm just wondering whether or not we might be able to find some of those coconut trees somewhere on these islands, or maybe the coconut trees grow in certain seasons. That could be a thing. Yeah, I think this island looks a bit familiar, guys. I have a feeling we've been here before. No teletowers here. Maybe we'll go to that island there. I have a feeling we've never been out that far on the boat, so you never know, could be there. Got a lonely kangaroo over there on that island. Makes you wonder how it got there. And another one. Nice and peaceful. Twilight as well. Probably one of the best times in the day. Although there are some superstitions that twilight is, you know, the worst part of the day. It's where sort of spirits I don't know, maybe sort of cross over or have the potential to cross over into the land of the living. Oh, what? Well, here it is, guys. The Western Tower. So my hunch was actually pretty accurate. Okay, so it looks like getting the Western Tower up and running is going to be a bit of a tall order. You know what? I wish I had brought the metal detector, because maybe we can actually start, you know, doing a bit of work trying to find some materials for these towers. But, I mean, funnily, I've already got a marker here, so I probably don't really need another marker, right? Maybe I should just quickly move it, like right there. Alright, well at least we know where it is now, and we won't have to spend more time looking around for the Western Tower anymore. So, ooh, look at that. How's that for a screenshot? Beautiful. Nice. Anyway, well, I feel like we've sort of wasted the entire episode looking for this teletower. We found it. Now the question is there anything else we can do here? I don't think so. I mean, we could cut down a few trees, maybe gather some more hardwood logs. We do need to look for a beehive, don't we? So maybe we can just spend this time cutting down the trees here and hope that we find a bloody beehive in one of them. Don't worry guys, I promise you, I will replant all of these trees. I'm just really focused right now to try and find those beehives. Now, actually, one thing that I'm not even sure of is, can we even find beehives in pine trees? Or do they have to be in gumwood trees? I would assume that they would be in any type of tree. So, but you never know. I could be wrong. I'm just literally deforesting the entire island right now. Are there any specific, like, tells that would indicate that the tree has a beehive in it? Like, would you be able to hear, like, buzzing noises or something? Is that a thing? Because if it is, then I don't really want to cut down all the trees. I mean, I don't mind getting all the hardwood planks, though. Alright. We are not having any luck with these pine wood trees, are we? I don't know, guys. I think I might think about going back to the mainland. But before we do that, we're probably just gonna spend the time right now doing the right thing, replanting all these trees. And you know what? By the time we come back here, they would have all grown back, right? So, oh lord. Okay, let's dance. Let's do this. There you go. That's what you get. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that these grass seeds accidentally plant themselves in the soil as well. So just need to be sure that we're only planting the pine cones, which is kind of frustrating. Now, if we're not careful, we're going to be passing out right now, so let's just quickly maybe eat some meat pies here. Okay, that really didn't give us much. What can we eat? Maybe the bush limes might be the better option here. Just a tad. Alright. Actually, I don't even know if these pine trees are going to grow in the in that type of soil, but we shall find out. All right. Whoops. Wrong type of tree. There we go. Where else did we get those trees from? Probably around here. Maybe we should chuck a couple on this side as well. Alright, I think that's enough. So, yeah, let's take the boat and see if we can head back home, because I reckon by the time we get back home, it's probably going to be quitting time. So, yeah, I think maybe what we should do in subsequent episodes is we might actually spend a little bit of time doing the metal detecting, because we haven't actually done metal detecting in a very long time. So I think it's about time that we revisit that. Might combine that with a little bit more of the path laying, since yeah, we've got quite a bit of work to do laying down paths towards the west. We haven't actually constructed a lot of bridges recently either, so maybe we might want to think about where we should be leaving some more bridges. I don't really want to be entering through there, do I? Let's just turn back around, swing back around here. Yeah, I thought we might be spending a bit of time fishing today, but we have not even caught a single fish. I suppose that's alright. The main thing is we have found the teletower, finally. So I don't think we're going to need to spend too much time trying to look for stuff anymore. I mean, we're probably going to still be scratching our heads looking for certain resources, but at this stage I feel like we've seen a lot of stuff, almost everything. If anything, we haven't really experienced spring yet, so that's going to be interesting. So spring's coming in about 2 or 3 more days, so can't wait. Be able to you know, plant some of those watermelons and all that sort of stuff. So looking forward to that. Speaking of watermelons, you know, obviously we got the pumpkin the other day, but obviously you can use watermelons to craft scarecrows as well. But I wonder if scarecrows last like forever or if they deteriorate after a while. Because, you know, I mean, you're using something organic, so I would have assumed that the pumpkin head will go bad after a while and no longer look like an actual head at some point. I don't know, guys. I've never actually made a real scarecrow in my life, so I would have no idea if that's the case. And there's the alpha croc. Doesn't seem to be very interested in us at this point. It is sort of early. Let's see. Resource-wise, we've got meat pies, we've got meat on a stick. We could probably do this right now. So, why not? Let's do it. Come on, dude. Alright. Not too bad. Ooh, okay, that was bad. Okay. They're definitely getting harder to deal with, I feel. Maybe the updates have just made them a lot stronger, track a lot better and all that sort of stuff. Ooh. Let's see if we can use the hammer a little bit more here. Getting a little cocky here. Alright. I think this should do it. Whoa! I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Did I just pick up something new there? An alpha scale. Okay, never seen that before. So, alpha eyes from those bush devils, and then alpha scales from the alpha crocs, I assume. Alright, well. The only thing that we can't really do is complete the request for Erwin because we've not really found any beehives. I mean, would we even be able to find any beehives in the winter? Is that even a thing? Because I don't know how many... Oh, my goodness, guys. Exactly what we're looking for. Jeez. Alright. Now the real problem, though, is getting this back to town, taking a picture of it, and then speaking to Erwin. Like, it is literally 12 o'clock now. Like, is he even gonna be awake by the time we get back? I have no idea, but I suppose we can just try. Oh no! Oh, guys. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Horrible, horrible. Oh man. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna let that one go. That's fine. Look, Erwin's already living in Wuyan, right? So it's not that much of a big deal. We're missing out on a little bit of relationship meter and I would guess a little bit of money as well. But, you know, it's not like we're needing the money right now. We're actually doing pretty well for ourselves, considering all of the electric eggs and the fossils and the rubies that we've found. So we'll let that one slide. Bloody hell. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Yeah, the mechanic of putting things like, especially putting larger things onto vehicles and stuff is a little bit wonky still. It's not like a huge thing. Like, I wouldn't stop playing the game because of that. But, yeah, as you can see, it can be a bit frustrating. I see something down there. There it is. What is that? Let us not drown, please. Ah, okay. Can't even carry it. Let's just eat some of this bush lime so we don't drown when we attempt the next one. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Okay, it's just another biscuit sea star. Ah, I thought it was something new. Anyway, let's continue to head back home. All in all, not a bad day, guys. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't find the beehive. Well, we did find the beehive and we screwed up, but yeah, and aside from that, we did take out that alpha croc. So that's a little bit more money in the bank. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up some new tasks tomorrow. Alright, here we are. I shall grab some more of these poos. Jeez, these people are, like, not people, sorry, these roos are really basically poo factories. Alright. I'm just gonna very quickly go into town, see if we can just leave a few things here and then call it a day. So, we'll put that there. And that, and I think we can afford to start spinning the wool. Grab the animal feed, bring that home with us. And yeah, chuck all of our logs and stuff. Ores. Okay. Actually, I think we've got some iron as well. Alright, looking good. Let's head back. I think that's going to be it. We do need to speak to, I think it's John, about the croc. Yeah, but we can speak to him tomorrow to get that done. Ooh, almost forgot. We've got some corn harvest as well. Better pick that up. Alright. Looks like all the animals are fast asleep. Yeah, that's our cue to probably do the same. Righto, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.